In this section, I will answer the questions that I received from the viewers. Now, I have a question from Kenny, who is from Ipoh, and his questions go like this. Do I need 1 million insurance coverage? How much insurance coverage is enough? Okay, now assuming Kenny's question is about death coverage, then first we need to determine how do you want to provide for the dependents that you have. So dependents could be your wife, could be your children, or could be your parents or any other person. Then you need also determine how much or how you want to actually support them. Okay, now there are two calculation methods to determine how much coverage needed. First one is what we call the rule of thumb method, whereby you will take your income that you have now, say for example your income now is 50,000 and you multiply by 10 times. Then the coverage needed will be 500,000. Okay, but before you go and cover yourself, you will need to minus your current asset that you have, maybe 200,000, and minus your existing insurance coverage that you have, another 100,000. Then 500,000 minus 200,000 minus 100,000, you will end up having 200,000 extra that you need to cover yourself. So that's what I call number one method, which is the rule of thumb calculation method. The second method that I want to introduce to you is what I call professional calculation method, which involve using a holistic financial plan, whereby you key in your income, your expenses, your assets, your liabilities, and you factor into the inflation factors as well, and then you try to determine how much coverage, okay, or amount of money that is actually needed to support your wife and your children, maybe say for example your youngest child to reach the age of 25 years old. Say for example your method of this calculation end up to have you like about amount of say 1 million. Then what you do is again you need to minus the current asset that you have, say 200,000, and minus also the existing insurance coverage you have of 100,000. So 1 million minus 200 minus 100,000, then you will have to cover yourself for extra 700,000 coverage in the second methodology. Now, why is it professional calculation is very important? Because number one, you do not want to protect your children. If you protect your children or your dependents, then they may get into financial trouble. Number two is that if your calculation is not accurate, you over-insure yourself, you may end up paying too much insurance premium to insurance company. Then the money that you're supposed to be using it to grow your money, to invest, will be much less. So the idea is to use a proper professional calculation method to calculate the optimal insurance coverage needed and pay for optimal insurance premium so that you will get an optimal planning. Now, before you go to cover yourself, to buy insurance from insurance company, I would suggest you to act as a smart consumer by doing two things. Number one is that as a smart consumer, you don't just buy the insurance from the insurance agent that you meet. You should at least compare the insurance proposal from say 3 different insurance companies, so that you will choose the proposal that can give you the best value for money from the insurance company out of the 3. That's number one. Number two, if possible, you should look for the insurance type that actually costs you the lowest premium. Say for example, term kind of insurance. By doing so, you will be paying your premium for the protection only. You will not be paying extra premium for investing or for saving purpose. We must always remember, insurance company is best in giving you insurance coverage. If you want to save or you want to invest and grow your money, you should go for unit trust company or other investment company or other investment product that can grow your money more effectively and more efficiently. So you shouldn't determine how much insurance coverage that you need by like whether you need 1 million, 2 million or 3 million, because every insurance coverage that one person needs is all dependent on his unique financial situation. Hey there, if you like my video, please remember to subscribe to my channel.